Sing it if you know it in every battle. In every battle, you go before me. In every battle, I'll see you move. No matter what happens.
And I was reading from 2 Chronicles 20, and it talks about the battle when the people of Israel went out in the battle, but they didn't actually have to go out and fight, and the Lord fought that battle for them. And so I just sat down at the keys and started like playing through what would become that bridge. In every battle, you go before me. In every battle, I'll see you move. And then a variation of that chorus, and just that became the anthem, obviously of the song, but also the album. So we had the opportunity to be produced at Gnome Studios with David Ramirez. He was our main producer, composer. Then you had Chase Weber, and he was in Studio B a lot with vocals. Hey everyone, wanted to take a moment here and just introduce you to the guys behind this Radiant Life Worship album. Our producers helped make this possible. This is David and Chase. Hey. They are here at Gnome Studios. They've spent dozens of hours with us, going through the songs, making them the best they could be. This would not be possible. This would not be nearly as good without them. So thank you guys so much for the time and effort. And we're excited to show these songs, to introduce them to the church, and can't wait for you to hear them.
Awesome.
It's fun because when it's the first one, you're like, I don't know what to expect or what it's going to sound like, but I remember the one time hearing, with the click and all that stuff in there, but like hearing Payden working on the drums, and we're like, oh, this is going to be cool. And they listened to our idea for like the bum 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 bum. Like that was, David Ramirez did a ton of this, but David Clayton and like kind of came up with that idea, so it was cool to be like, we got an idea, one of our ideas was taken and it was used, the rest they can do and it'll be great, but one idea we had, so.
I'm more into watching David and Payden work and stuff, and John, just being, and David Clayton doing electric.
They tracked those all together at the same time, right?
That's before we developed the process.
Yeah.
Wasn't that new for John too? That one line he does.
Yes, the slide.
That's like really new for him.
They also gave him a pick to use.
Yeah. So that was probably really cool for him.
Yeah, they gave him a P bass and a J bass, all these different kinds of basses, and then I was like, oh, try this one. And I was like, oh my goodness,
We are recording scratch vocals for all of the songs to send to our producer for him to kind of work with and adjust.
So we do a scratch vocal because we send it over to the other studio, and in the other studio the musicians are gonna do their recordings, and then we're gonna get it back, and then we'll get our final vocals on it.
No matter what happens, my God is for me. No matter what happens.
So normally you would track one song a day, so the fact that we tracked 8 songs in 5 days was hectic.
To be fair, we didn't know it was crazy at the time, but we did 8 songs in 5 days, right?
Yes.
And Payden did 8 songs in 4 days. He was done a day early. So I'm here with Payden, and so we're just so thankful to have him with us for this. He's made the songs so much better. He has brought so much energy to them, so we're saying thank you, Payden. Thanks for being on this team.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys.
So we were trying to go like 1.5 songs per day almost to track, with us being the first time tracking, not knowing what we're getting into, which meant we had a lot of long days and late nights. Guys, we have to celebrate. We just recorded 9 songs. We did it. Yeah. That's insane. I'm done. You can all gather in or not. I don't care. But group hug. I love you guys. And there was like a lot of uncertainty in 2020, and pandemics and shutdowns and all those things started to happen. So along the lines of God's with us in the battle, like the verses felt like it was a response to what was happening in the moment in our world of like storms may come and fear surround, because there was a lot of fear obviously at that time, but my peace remains, and talking about the Holy Ghost is all we could need, and so that just like brought peace to me as I sang it, as I worked on those words and wanted to really focus on the comfort that God brings in the middle of uncertainty and chaos and storms.
In every battle.
Every battle. Alright, so you guys come in on the second half of bridge?
Yep. The second bridge.
Big bridge, you guys ready? Bridge, 2, 3, 4.
Every battle.